Morning everybody, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good myself, and in case you didn't see my community post from yesterday, I am sorry I haven't uploaded it all this weekend. I just didn't feel like recording on Saturday, and the last thing I want to do is burn myself out. So if I don't feel like recording a video, I'm just not going to, just because, again, burnout. But anyway, with that aside, today I decided to make a bit of a shorter video, and today we're going to be talking about how Saltiest Gaming is accusing FritangaPlays of being racist. Because he was really mad that Fritanga called him out for his awful take on the whole Forspoken situation, where it was running at 720p on a PS5, and yet he decided to dog on PC players who couldn't afford a 4090 and 32 gigs of RAM to run the game at 4K max settings. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So if you look at the screenshot I'm putting up right now, you will see Saltiest Gaming posted a tweet saying, again, the true scumbag at Thick Stick Boy, or Frit, is sticking his thousands of beta cuck PC MR dudes to spam tweets to divert attention away from the fact that he's a female dog that gets no kids. Oh boy, I'm sorry. And clowns on others cause he's alone. He literally said the N-word with the hard R. And then he shows the screenshot as proof of this. With, of course, a picture of Frit's very sexy face right next to him, smoking his pony salt. But anyway, in the screenshots, you can clearly see, like, I don't have a Twitter. I grabbed these screenshots from someone else, but you can clearly see it says the hard R right there. And it does in fact come from Frit. But what Saltiest Gaming failed to mention is the fact that this was Frit testing out a bot for his Discord server. He was telling people in the server to type the word so he could make sure the bot was working and it would delete the messages with that word in it. God, you know, Saltiest, when I first started covering you, it was nothing personal. I just, you know, I like to cover console fanboys and you happen to be one. But after all this stuff has gone down, dude, just Jesus. What is wrong with you? Like, that's not even me being mean. That's a genuine question. What is actually wrong with you? You're gonna take all this out of context to try to get Frit canceled, all because you were mad that he called you out for being a crybaby over Forspoken and trying to trash PC players. But just wait, guys. This only gets even more rich because let's go to the next screenshot now. Oh, look at that. What would you know? Saltiest Gaming doesn't exactly have a clean slate either. The difference is he wasn't testing a Discord bot, he just said this in a tweet. Now, of course, you may have noticed this is from 2014. That's a very long time ago, almost 10 years ago now. And you know what? I agree with that. If somebody said something several years ago, but recently they've shown that they've changed or whatever, and they don't hold the same ideals or whatever, then we shouldn't hold them to that. They should definitely apologize for what they said. But at the end of the day, it should just be a quick apology and then move on. But it's just very interesting to me that Saltiest Gaming goes on to cry about this and say, oh, I'm not racist because I follow black people on Twitter, which, by the way, is just another version of the, oh, I have black friends argument, so that does not make any sense whatsoever. But on top of that, it's just so hypocritical how he's gonna try to expose Frit for saying the N-word in an out-of-context screenshot where it wasn't racist in context, but then he's gonna go ahead and cry when people dig up old tweets where he says the word with seemingly no motivation whatsoever. But you thought we were done? Oh, no, no, no. It gets even better, because then he put up this tweet apologizing for it after he tried to downplay it, saying, oh, it's old, even though, you know, he took something old and out of context from Frit. But anyway, based off of Frit's reply here, I can't find a tweet that relates to this, but according to Frit, he was saying that it was all photoshopped. So first he tried to downplay it after trying to do the same thing to somebody else. Then he claimed it was photoshopped, and now that he's out of excuses and he's been getting absolutely ratioed on all of his posts, now he's apologizing. Okay, sure, bro. Now let me make this very clear. I do not think Saltiest Gaming is a racist. I truly do not believe he is. I just think the way he handled this situation was so unbelievably awful. First big mistake, calling somebody a racist when taking something out of context that happened years ago. Second big mistake, when somebody does the same exact thing to you, you try to downplay it. And third big mistake, you said, oh, I follow black people on Twitter, therefore I can't be racist. And fourth big mistake, again, I can't confirm confirm if this is true, but it seems like he said it was photoshopped. So I just don't even know, man. All I can really say at this point is I think you need to hand me your crown, good sir. I think I'm a much better Salt King than you are at this point. And I'm also not a complete hypocrite and idiot. But yeah, anyway, that's really all I wanted to cover today. This whole thing honestly came out of nowhere, and I was thinking, what could I make a video on? Because I still have more fanboys I want to talk about, but this came at such a perfect time, so I knew I had to jump on the bandwagon. Or maybe I just created a bandwagon, who knows? But yeah, anyway guys, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you all next time.